Secret versus Thunder Awaken. Game 1.
Dual lane skirmishes. Matthew gonna lay into Puppy here a little bit in the river. I mean, he has the move speed advantage.
Oh yeah, he should just be able to run him down here. Puppy, at best, you can try and maybe swerve into the Roshan pit and hopefully deny that first blood. He's gonna pop the Fairy Fire, pops the salve, draws the aggro, gets the salve canceled. A bash comes out. That's a little awkward. Oh, Matthew times it very nicely with the cookie.
He's had to burn pretty much no region. I think he's used one tango this entire laning phase. For a melee versus range core matchup, sure, Morphling's not the best at abusing early. Rizzo's having a great time. And
he's going to go for it. Kill. Jumps onto Matthew, and the damage being done with the Thunder Strike, and one last hit is barely enough for Puppy. You have to get the kill. Oh, and because of that, he's got his level 2. He'll pop the glimpse now because he's already morphing his strength, so he should be totally fine.
I mean, any of these side trades right now are decent for Secret, in my opinion, because it'll stop that mid-rotation. They're happy to trade supports.
Hefty amount of damage, but Chrysalis, now that he's back at the tower, starts delivering some arrows back. Matthew looks like they tried to go on him and do manage to get the kill there with the glimpse back, but Puppy is going to be chased down by Because and should be just a trade out of the supports. Rezo will put some more damage onto Because, but it's a Morphling. He really can't die here.
Not too bad for Secret overall. You're getting it's like a higher risk, lower reward type situation.
Do you think that they have answers to Drow? There is. He's going to run forward, gets a small glimpse back, not a big one, but they do have the stun follow-up here. Comes this Kisses, trying to create some space, and Dark Mago, he's going to be perfectly fine, and they're actually at the Rolling Thunder. Oh, a jump away from Rezo, barely gets out of that arena. They're going to have more TPs in. Chrysalis actually a long TP, but will show up and miss.
1 second.
Oh, barely inside of the range, and they're going to go for Sacred. The Pango's going to die. They immediately threw down the Static Storm to make sure there was going to be no jump away, no swashbuckle or anything.
Now Secret's the one making the move to their offlane first.
Smoke breaks because he's going to wait for, oh, gets pulled out of it, and now the silence is ruining Dark Mago, but he does manage to get off the arena with the combination of the two supports, laying in the damage. Nisha, and now the roll-in from Sacred. Perfectly set up, the bowling ball, knocking down all the pins of Team Secret. A bit of aggression from Secret that goes completely awry. Thunder.
And concretely just burst down a core at the start of that. Secret will pay the price.
Chasing after him, glimpse back, throws the spear as he can, but he will die for that double damage rune he picked up. They do have the Kisses still, but the roll is going to be able to get it on top of Matthew. No space to be able to cast that big ultimate. They'll turn around and kill Zayat, but Nisha will take the tower in return. Now they're going to try and chase him down. Now the Kisses go into play with the Rolling Thunder on top of that. They have the Static Storm to stall up some of the heroes. Panda is there, though, to help finish him off. Nisha falls, silence going out, and jump in from Rezo. His first big jump into these team fights, and he's going to clean up 2 here pretty easily with the help of Chrysalis, who naps both the kills.
Very nice. I mean, these aura items have proved to be insanely good in this meta, especially if you're a team that wants to group up and fight. You're hitting a pretty good window here if you're Thunder. Mech is pretty effective versus the Earth Spirit and the Disruptor damage. Zayat's going to look for the roll.
Do have the Static Storm on top of this one. Mars really not going to be able to get off much, but the Rolling Thunder is really disrupting things. They finally kill the Mars, and Matthew, nice jump away with the cookie. Zayat finally falls. Sacred has to jump away and barely keeps his life there as Rezo looks to chase, but a blink should easily get Sacred far enough out of here.
Another Arcane Rune as well. He's an absolute monster. This is not an easy fight for Thunder. They're going to try and start with the stuns. No BKB for Rezo.
Yep, they're going to be able to keep this nice chain stun. Rezo is decently tanky, but maybe not good enough. Okay, the BKB goes right through those arena walls, and now with the Disruptor here, they can pull some more heroes in, or maybe not. Puppy missed the Static Storm and is now going to be able to get a glimpse on Crystal Main. Not much there. Nisha's just running through heroes, though, one after another. Dark Mago, look at him with the TP out. No, Rezo denies it. He comes back in for fresh blood as Panda, well, good try, my friend. Does what damage he can, but ultimately will not be able to stand toe-to-toe to Nisha's firepower. All of Thunder going to try and retreat here. Fortunately, there is no Disruptor up anymore, so everyone else is going to be able to escape. Well positioned on the high ground here. He might break it. There is a ping from Matthew.
Gonna break it for sure. Because on the river.
Wow, look at them. They're actually sneaking around Science here. Might be able to find the right kind of initiation. They get Rezo first off. They're going to get the spear immediately afterwards. This time around, they change, stun him down. Science trying to get on top of Matthew. At the same time, look for Chrysalis as well. He's playing the back line. Looks like he's getting out of there. But Nisha's going in there with his Bloodstone and his Aegis. He's ready to fight. He's ready to bring down the Mars. The spear goes up. The last bit of damage isn't quite there. Meanwhile, they're playing away from Nisha at all costs. Everybody else running away from the Leshrac and killing anybody else they can get their hands on. Now with a buyback coming out from the Snapfire, they can try and go again here. See if they can kill Nisha twice. Chrysalis might be needed to help out. A roll in, immediately silenced. Pops a Manta, but it's too much. Pekaz gets bursted down. He didn't expect that one. The spear goes out. Getting them low, but without the Morphling, now they've lost so much of their damage. Now it's Secret who are on the hunt, but they don't really have, oh, maybe they do. The Blink Dagger forward from Nisha is going to be able to slow down and get one more. That's Panda. Invading into Secret side. They don't have the right vision here. Matthew, his smoke breaks. He's going to deliver good to the side. Sacred, he's fishing in deep, but they're not going to find anything. Oh, no! Knocked him down to the low ground, and now the back line is being assaulted as Nisha crept through the stairs, gets on top of the two supports, annihilates them. Rezo is keeping the Morphling busy, so that Morphling isn't going to be doing anything here. Pulled back in. He's going to have to use his BKB. That's going to be another charge down. A spear goes out, but the stun landed. That's the Mars caught as well. Darkmago, he falls. 3 dead on the side of Thunder. Secret.
Puppey is halfway to Ags as well, which if this game goes late, see Disruptor Ags destroy these cores in those scenarios. Secret on the prowl here.
Yeah, this time it's Thunder who have set up in a part of the map and are waiting for Secret. Oh, Darkmago don't get caught now. Gets stunned up. Follow-up chain stun. He's already dead, and they've already stopped the Snapfire from being able to do much. Nisha gets on top of Manamu. Should be pretty easily there. Pekaz is trying to keep his supports alive, whoever's still left alive inside of Thunder, and get them out of here. But the chase goes on. His Resolution looks to be able to chase back with the buybacks coming in. Maybe they can catch something. Oh no, Sacred is annihilated. They do have the arena though. They've caught the Drow. All important. Pekaz lays in the damage, and that is Chrysalis dead. Immediate buyback though, as Thunder need to be able to retreat out. They've got this Wraith pack. Maybe Pekaz doesn't feel so bad about this. I feel like he's going to see something and just go. He's going to blink, Scythe, BKB, and, Chainsaw, whatever here. Oh, and this would be a perfect opportunity. Kill the enemy carry, the best pickup possible. 90 seconds, no buyback, and they know it too. Next round of creeps coming in soon, so backdoor protection is going to fall in the tower. It's going to fall with it. Oh, pushed him back in. Oh, what an arena! And he's got the refresher as well. If he can line this one up, throws out the spear, but all the BKBs, all this magic damage is being ignored. Even Nisha able to blink away in the midst of all that. Chrysalis somehow ended up back up on the high ground. Not sure what happened there, but he should be fine. He's got the Aegis. Thunder doesn't want to go outside of their own base right now.
Basher for Sacred.
They're going to find
a little more BKB control as well.
They're going to find that ward? Oh, no, they're not. They're going to get initiated on first. Nisha, not even bothering to blow the BKB. He knows this is an initiation that Thunder cannot follow up on. But Rezo jumping in, Blink Dagger immediately goes for the grab. Panda Moo's going to be first. They still have the rolling out on Sacred. He needs to be able to jump away. They manage to get the Hex of the Morphling with the follow-up stuns, and they're chaining him down. That is just a dead Morphling. Darkmago did what he could to stop Chrysalis's damage, but ultimately it's the Leshrac who wins the fight, and now they will chase down for as many heroes as possible. Rezo getting up and under that Snapfire. Triple kill for Chrysalis. Add another one on the mix. Panda Moo roasted by Nisha, and the Fire and Flames is now Teensy if Thunder is going to try and take the fight.
Right, this is level 25. Level 25 Dieball healing.
They got the initiation, but this time he got the morph off strength. Can they keep him changed on? Can the damage get enough? He's getting blown up for the BKB goes off the waveform over to the side. Pekaz is reset. Science chases after him, but it's already done. Pekaz is healthy enough that Science will be the victim instead. Darkmago chasing after them, but he's got to be careful. Doesn't want to overextend. They have the buyback. Sacred's coming back in, but Darkmago's already dead. Rolling Thunder on up. They cannot let Team Secret walk away with this. Pekaz is coming back. He's TPing in. But sadly, I don't think they can chase after this. You can see Matthew setting up with his Aghanim Scepter. They wanted to keep going, but now Nisha seeing them on the retreat with the Rolling Thunder on cooldown. There's the Hex. Resolution also catching that Snapfire. Sacred is still alive. Never mind. Rezo grabs him, tosses him back in. Turns up into that rolling form, but blink away. He's good. No physical damage came out. Team Secret.
This is maybe just the smarter play here. Puppey with the smoke. They will jump anything and everything.
Nisha goes in, blind blink in, goes for the site, immediately finds the Pango. A huge opportunity. 2 dead already. 2 dead with Thunder.
Too many things to think about here for Thunder. 1 ward gets placed, 1 hero gets spotted.
Ooh, the waveform charges. The Kaz jumps in, jumps out. Dark Mago pops his BKB. They get a decent initiation with the Crystal Maiden. On top of that, thanks to the Sapphire, they're doing lots of damage. The BKBs, though, are allowing them to persevere. Because turning into the Drow Ranger has to keep his distance from Resolution. The badges are too much. He needs to get on top of the Drow Ranger, but he turns into Zone Form. Zayas saving the Drow, kicks him across. Because on the hunt has to waveform forward. He desperately wants to kill for the Manta Dodge. Another hit miss. Down the side. Now they're turning around, and there it is. Because gets blown up, and immediately the GG is called. Team Secret will take game 1 in this upper bracket match.
Team Secret versus Thunder Awaken. Game 2.
Playstyle, but it is a hero that can eliminate vision from the map and make the fights very awkward for this Secret support duo.
Well, they may have gotten the early ward pickup, which is really good, not just for gold, but experience too. But Thunder do get 3 bounties. Are they going to pay for it, though? Looks like Matthew will, as the next stun is going to be coming up. He pops the Fairy Fire. The Splitter lands, though, and Resolution picks up the first blood.
Very nice start for him. Not like last game where they had all the nuke power in the world to just sway those core matchups.
That always feels bad. Using a spell and still getting it denied. Puppey is going to die in the top lane, so the combinations of slows here. The Crystal Maiden popping the Mangos. They're going to catch him, too. They managed to grab mid-jump there, and a finishing blow delivered by Pandamoo. Looks like the decision to put...
Of course, Sacred and Pandamoo committing to all 4 nukes on this lane early to get those kills, and that's a huge payoff for them. Anytime you can swing these bad matches for Ty with Gush, you're very happy.
Oh, gets the pounce block. This time, Science stays in front of him, and they're going to get them maybe the +1. He does have the Mango, and he can pop the Spike Carapace just in case.
I mean, if you're in this position with Tide versus Ursa, I think you're pretty happy.
Yeah.
Unless you trialing for him, you're...
Oh, nice double stun, and the rebound doesn't land, and they're going to be able to get on top of the Leshrac here. Because playing the distance, wants to be able to land that final pounce to ensure the kill, and they get it. Dark Mago also joining in on the fray, ensures it.
It's huge. Nice rotation from Dark Mago to help clean this up. He's using his start, his strength to get his Slark back in the game. On top of that, permanent agility stolen. Every little bit helps.
Pick up, allowing to live there.
Yep.
Haste. 8-minute power rune is top, so no refill on the Zeus bottle. Nisha with the haste rune. He's going to try and catch the Zeus, and he does manage to land the Torrent into the X, into the boat that's coming in. Matthew's going to try and stop them. Hits the stun onto the Marcy, throws out whatever damage he can, but it's not enough to get a kill, and he's certainly not enough to keep him alive, as Pandamoo's going to be the next victim of the 2 supports, Science and Puppey, making their way deep into the Radiant base now. They're going to split up. One goes north, the other goes south, ensuring that one of them will probably live through this, and it's not Puppey.
Not with the night vision.
Not with a night vision, and not without a TP scroll. All that AoE damage going around, so anything that can limit the impact of Leshrac is going to help a lot.
Absolutely.
And even shutting him down by getting kills would be even more important. They're going to get on top of Resolution here. Do they have enough damage, though? The pounce is blocked. The stuns, chain stun coming through. The Slark dies, and Rezo is able to keep his distance. Stays alive through it all.
Secret's going to up the tempo here in the next 10 minutes.
That's pretty interesting, because I feel like almost all years since I've seen it go in Battlefield in this tournament, but nice Spike Carapace. That'll help defend the Zeus. Rezo shows up. They drop the sentry. Spot Matthew, who's trying to get to the edges of it. Does what damage he can before he goes down. Here comes Ursa, and he's going to clean up the Crystal Maiden. And Dark Mago barely gets out before the X. Ravage going down, but nobody's really around to take advantage of this one. All of Secret is just going to turn and rip into that watermelon, take the sweet juice inside, and go for a mid lane push now.
Clean up the Crystal Maiden.
Back in the live we go as Thunder. Bit of aggression. Going to be stalled here as Secret look to grab Pandamoo before he can get out. The X will ensure it. A little small hop away there with the Tumbler's Toy. Gets him out of range with Zayas. Matthew showing up. X
Mago's trying to
going down. Matthew really wants to go for this one. They have the global silence, though, to be able to help out. Dark Mago backing out under the tower, but a jump forward from Zayas. A double kill pickup for him as Thunder just really not bringing the same kind of numbers Secret do to these fights.
Oh, they are getting out skirmished as well. If these heroes go down for Thunder quickly.
Crystal is immediately challenging Sacred. They've got the X to be able to keep him in place. He's going to blow the Ravage now. See if he can get away. Crystal's going to try and chase him down. They don't have the BKB. Oh, now he gets it off. As the Global Silence also protecting him. Nisha will get the X. With this double damage, it's a little hard for Thunder to fight, but they can keep on the edges of this. They got to be careful to Zeus, though. He's still silenced up. Uh-oh, he needs to be able to jump away. Crystalus, okay, there goes the Aegis, yes, but the other heroes are on top of the Zeus, and without the Zeus, there goes the damage. Sacred comes back in, but he's just going to be another victim of the X marks the spot, reeling in the fish. A double kill for Crystallis and a mid-tower for the taking Team Secret.
This game is escalating out of control very fast, but caught.
Panda, caught by just the constant jumps in from Marcy. Anybody shows in the mid lane, Marcy's gonna be there quick and fast to punish. Silence is okay. Dark Mago is really getting up here. He's gonna pop the illusion to get rid of the curse, but he won't be able to deal with that X. They do have Bakas showing up finally with this Aghanim Scepter and might be able to get the kill on a Puppey. The Gush gets it, but at the same time with the Zeus dead, it's gonna be hard to play this out. Zions, second pounce catches him as well. 2 kills for Thunder would be pretty nice. Sacred with the double ensures that his Wraith Pact is gonna come in a little bit quicker. Nisha, who blew his BKB earlier, individual cores standing in front.
Oh, they're fighting Puppey on the back.
Puppey, this would be so good. The smoke's gonna break. He throws out the curse. He gets a force staff to the high ground. The second pounce doesn't land. The Ravage doesn't land either. And now he gets off the global. He's getting all the spells off with the quick turnaround onto Bakas. It all falls apart for Thunder off of some nice quick moves from Puppey. He pulled out seconds for him to really get out there and wait for a while. We'll see another courier pick off, perhaps.
Prezzo doing a little pokey. Pretty low on mana. But
yeah.
Of course, second light.
We've got the Aegis. They're going to burn it. Now, plenty of secret heroes are around, so it's not like Thunder can really keep going here. Panda, hello. Thunder God's Wrath going out, spotting all 5 of these heroes because maybe he can jump on the silencer. He's going to go for it here, but once again, the Force Staff is going to go down. Nisha lays out the boat. Sacred trying to position here. Pops a Ghost Scepter, waiting out the BKBs, and gets back up into the high ground. Nice play by him. Crystallis trying to chase after, but now he's inside the base. Now they have an opportunity for a Ravage, perhaps, with Sacred continuing to hold. Very patient there. I love the way he played forward and then used that Ogre Club totem to be able to jump back inside the base.
That's why Puppey is so confident, because they just know they have no vision. They've had that gem forever. Starting to poke this tide. No Ravage for 60.
Look at him just throwing himself in there. See if he gets out. The splitter doesn't land. We're good. Because, oh yeah, he needs a Force Staff out of here. He's in a little bit of danger. Because gets on top of him, and they do have Sacred to follow up as well. Because realizes as soon as the last strike shows, he's got to get out of here. The Ogre Club doesn't get Sacred quite far enough. He's going to be chased down with the magic damage of Resolution on the side. Science is going to be able to finish off Dark Mago as well. Because turns around, does damage onto the last strike. He needs to be able to keep his back up against the wall, make sure nobody gets in front of him. If anybody stops his pounce, he's dead. He now has to blow the BKB. He jumps over to the side and TP's out. He will get away, but the rest of his team has been devastated by this. They throw buybacks and still haven't gotten a kill out of it.
Absolutely nothing going Thunder Awaken's way in this fight, and Crystallis smells the blood.
Yeah, that's going to be another death for Panda Moo. Mobile, they can come save him anytime.
And Bakas really needed that Abyssal, and he might never get to it at this point. The repeat glyph here. BKB is up for Nisha now.
Now the Nyx is in the trees here from the side. They try and get a sneaky impale. Ravage going down, the pretty decent one, but they can't really focus any one hero down. They don't have the damage, not without the Zeus. And now with the Slark Hex stuff, it's a chain stun combo that will ensure his dead for 85 seconds. No buyback, and Sacred falling as well. Also no buyback. This is looking like it's over. That's it, GG Secret. Absolutely no mercy whatsoever. Fully disciplined, controlled the game from the get-go. And make a clean 2-0 victory over Thunder Awaken.
Oh, what a clinical series. I mean, that first game was just so disciplined by them, and this second one